A fire escape rope ladder is one of those things you hope you never touch, but if smoke blocks the stairs, it suddenly becomes the most important item in the house. Some deploy fast and feel steady, others seem better on paper than in panic. So today we're ranking 7 escape ladders built for safer emergency exits. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. ISOP 12. This one feels like the heavy-duty option for people who want a ladder that is not limited to emergency storage. ISOP 12 has that rugged rope ladder personality, the kind you could imagine near a treehouse, a roof access point, or a backup window exit. The big appeal is strength. It uses thick rope, sturdy resin steps, and carabiners that make the whole setup feel more serious than a flimsy emergency afterthought. When you are thinking about kids, adults, and stressful movement, that sense of toughness matters. Deployment is simple, which is critical. In an emergency, nobody wants to find instructions, tools, or tiny missing parts while the room fills with smoke. You want grab, hook, drop, and go. It also stores compactly, so it can live under a bed or near a window without turning the room into a rescue training center. My concern is that rope ladders still require practice and calm movement. They can sway. But for reusable strength and flexible use, ISOP 12 is a solid safety pick. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Kidda. Kitty feels like the familiar emergency product you buy because you want something straightforward, recognizable, and ready. It is not trying to be clever. It is trying to sit near a third-story window and make escape possible when the normal route is gone. The tangle-free design is the important detail. During a fire, panic makes simple tasks feel strangely difficult. A ladder that attaches quickly before the rungs release helps reduce that awful moment where straps twist and everyone freezes. The metal rungs feel secure underfoot, and the red nylon side rails are easy to see and grab. That visibility matters more than people think, especially in smoke, darkness, or confusion. I like this for families who want a clear, purpose-built emergency ladder from a known safety brand. It folds away, needs no assembly, and fits many common windows. The limitation is that it is designed for single use. Once deployed, it should be discarded. Still, for a third-story escape plan, Kitty is simple, practical, and reassuringly direct. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. ISOP 8. Here is where ISOP 8 stands out. It seems designed by someone who noticed the annoying parts of escape ladders. Sharp, uncomfortable rungs can turn a stressful descent into an even scarier one, especially for children or anyone gripping tightly. The softer, hand-friendlier rung design is a real advantage. In a panic, people grab wherever they can. Smooth edges reduce that harsh, biting feeling some metal ladders have, and that can make the climb down feel less intimidating. The one-piece webbing approach also gives it a strong, connected feel. Instead of looking like separate sections stitched together everywhere, it feels more continuous and intentional. That can build confidence before anyone even steps onto it. The stabilizers are another practical win. A ladder pressed flat against a wall can be awkward and scary. Keeping the rungs spaced better from the surface makes foot placement easier. It is reusable too, which is excellent for practice. My warning is simple: practice matters. Even a good ladder feels strange the first time. For families wanting comfort plus stability, ISOP 8 is thoughtfully built. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Atzuz. This is the kind of ladder that appeals to people who want options. Different lengths, portable storage, balcony use, window use, rescue use, even outdoor training situations. It feels less like a single-purpose item and more like a flexible emergency tool. The polyester body and resin steps give it a sturdy, reusable feel, while the heavy load rating adds peace of mind. In real life, that matters because emergency gear has to feel trustworthy before the emergency ever happens. I like the quick deployment idea here. You can store it close to where it would actually be used, then drop it into place without assembly. The included extra mounting hardware also gives some households a more prepared setup, especially if they already know their safest escape window. It folds down small enough to avoid becoming clutter, which is important. Safety gear only works if people keep it accessible rather than buried behind holiday decorations. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. First Alert. First Alert is the calm, no-nonsense option for a 2-story home. It does not overwhelm you with wild claims or complicated extras. It says, here is a 14-foot ladder, fully assembled, ready to store near a window, and ready to use if the hallway is no longer safe. That simplicity is powerful. A lot of emergency products fail because people buy them, hide them away, and never really understand them. This one is easier to picture. Open the window, attach it to a standard windowsill, drop it, and climb. The steel anti-slip rungs give better footing than basic rope steps, and the nylon strapping keeps the structure lightweight enough to store under a bed or in a closet. I especially like it for guest rooms or kids' rooms on the second floor. It is approachable, which means families are more likely to include it in an actual escape plan. The weight capacity is lower than some heavy-duty competitors, so check your needs. Still, for basic second-story preparedness, First Alert is dependable and easy to understand. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. ESOP 25. ESOP 25 feels like the ladder for people who do not want to rely on last-second decisions. The built-in design is the whole appeal. Instead of digging through a closet during an emergency, it can stay mounted, ready, and visible near the escape point. That changes the psychology of safety. When something is already in place, you are not wondering where it went, who moved it, or whether the box is still sealed. You just use it. The softer rung design is helpful, especially for nervous hands. The stabilizers also make descent feel more controlled because the ladder does not cling flat against the wall like a piece of tape. Your feet get a better chance to find the next step. The one-piece strap construction gives it a clean, durable feeling, and being reusable means families can practice without treating the ladder like a one-time mystery. The obvious downside is installation. It needs planning, placement, and commitment. But for households serious about preparedness, ESOP 25 is one of the most reassuring choices because it is always ready. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Maidancini. This pick deserves a spot in this video because it combines the things most people actually need: strength, fast deployment, compact storage, different length options, and a design that works for many windows or balcony rails. The best emergency tool is the one you can imagine using under pressure. This ladder has heavy-duty hooks, a roll-up shape, and a simple drop-and-go feel. It does not require a complicated setup, and that matters when seconds feel loud. The rope and resin construction feels sturdy, and the high load rating gives families more confidence. I also like the reflective feature on both sides of the rope. That detail sounds small until you imagine a smoky room, a dark exterior wall, or a nighttime escape. It is compact enough to keep close to the window, which is where it belongs. A ladder stored far away is basically a decoration. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best fire escape rope ladder assets you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.